Hello. Thank you again for tuning into another episode of Shoot the Ish. And today, I brought my mans out here with me. What's your name?
You already know. Money Making Mitch. You feel me? In the building.
All right, so like I said, yo, 2023, I wanted to make sure I gave you guys something before the year ended out. But as I stated, soon as 2023 came, I was going to put myself on Amazon, Apple, and actually Spotify for the people who just like to listen to podcasts instead of watching. But Spotify does allow you to be able to watch. Spotify now has video, so you can actually watch it as well as actually listen to the podcast. So for those who have been actually staying and enjoying the shows, you can actually check them out on Spotify, Amazon, and also Apple. And also with that, you can look it up by Shoot the Ish as well. And continue to like, subscribe, and, enjoy the page and leave your likes if you like. So, let's see. I brought my man Mitch here today because I know 2023, behind the scenes, we talking about a lot of stuff.
You already know.
And today, I know I had the ladies on here, and they was talking about dating in 2023. And today, we got to talk from the fella side. Dating in 2023. And dating in 2023, how is it looking out there? From all these people talking about the men on the red pill, taking the red pill, going crazy and all this other stuff. I don't want to be long-winded, but I think we need to talk about it because I think we live in a world right now where, do you feel like women today are like, I don't want to say it, don't take any offense, delusional?
Damn. Very much so. Nowadays than it was in the past, to be honest. With social media, with, society the way it is nowadays, it's easy to fall in that situation. Making it believable that you can find any 1%er, or every top guy, or every high valued man in every single corner, depending on just how you feel. But truth of the matter is, it's not what it's expected to be honest. And I've done this through trials. I recently...
Damn! He damn sure did.
Yeah, I recently tried. I'm like, what's this dating app that people go through? See, I'm old school, My dating app is go to the bar, go to the club, catch you in Walmart, maybe at a Target.
This nigga lying. He don't go to Walmart catch chicks.
Well, not Walmart, but you know what I mean.
Target.
Whatever the case may be.
Nigga don't shop.
Long story short, you know what I mean? It's a different ball game, to be honest with you, because I just started this dating app and looking at profiles and then trying to match that with what the woman presents themselves to be physically and what they present themselves to be financially and their expectations at the same time. It seems all like a mystery or a dream to me, because if you look at society, that's just not available. It's literally. So
would you say that it's there? Like, all right. So when you say right now, you're on dating sites right now, right? Yeah. Now, when you're on dating sites, and like you said, you
specifically this one.
All right. So what you're saying is that today you're learning how to date in the whatever century this is in the world in 2023.
Yeah.
Or we could say we're gonna end it in. You just started, so correct. I'll say end of 2022 into 2023. Mm-hmm. And I know conversations that we've had before. I'll be honest, I've dated on online sites and stuff like that, and I'm like, damn. Catfish. And, it's funny that with all the shows you watch now, when I was thinking about this topic, I was online checking out different shows and things of that sort. And I would say to myself, I'm like, yo, how in the hell could I actually find anybody? Because some of the expectations are like, what? Y'all really think like a rapper or a doctor or a business owner is born every second? And sometimes the question that I asked Mitch was, do you think people are goddamn delusional? And so when you just said, like, you've been on these sites and things like that, you said that some of the stuff you see, you like, how could they really believe that?
Yeah.
Or have these expectations?
Yeah. Especially, it's outside of this world. And I look at the ranges from ages to ages, right? So I put an age realm from 25 to around 45, 50.
To the mic.
Around 45, 50 or whatnot. So
40, from what ages?
From ages 25 to around 45, 50. Just to see the lingo between different classes, millennials.
Mindset between a 25-year-old and a 45-year-old. All right.
It seems like it's getting to the same page almost. Like these certain women these certain people that may have denied certain opportunities at a younger age are now still seeking
the same shit
for the same thing that's inevitable. Because why would a hardworking, valued man that works so hard to be where they are would want to settle or entertain someone 10 to 15 years a little bit older, a little bit just not in that ballpark when he works so hard to get there? When you can get the high value 22-year-old.
So wait. So just to play devil's advocate, and this is truthfully, look, I'm gonna try to. I ain't simping. I ain't simping because some of the shit I believe, but I gotta play devil's advocate, right?
Okay.
So would you be saying like a woman that's 25, and you said based on the preferences that you see, a 25-year-old to a 45-year-old?
This is physicality only, by the way. We didn't get in depth of what is else to offer. Just,
okay, so when you said from 25 to 45, you're saying that why would a high value man want to fuck with a chick that's 35, probably 40, or something like that on the basis that you're still out here dating? So obviously you made a lot of mistakes from 25 because your mindset is still looking for the same thing that the 25-year-old was looking for. So now, obviously, you still ain't catch what you wanted. So are you saying that the 35 or the 45 needs to settle, or she needs to just get a reality check and just be like, like
strictly a reality check? Why be so aggressive? You had your time. During your time, you didn't find what you was looking for. You know what I'm saying? Understand you could be a high-valued woman at that age, which is great, But based on these dating sites, this is not regular women on an everyday basis. I don't know how to value women on dating sites. Based on the dating site profiles that I've been seeing, is most aggressive. You need to be 6 foot, $100,000 a year, long beard, big dick, motherfucking owner of a motherfucking coffee shop at least. Not renting. Roommate, hell no. But you got 3 kids with 2 baby fathers.
Damn.
And you deserve something. Deserve? Says who, God? Maybe in your prayers I understand, but based on logistics, how about a man to bust his ass? It's going to be like, damn. Not you, my sister.
So what you said is that, so wait. So you said she could be a high value woman, right?
Cause she could consider herself that.
Okay,
yeah.
So she
she can consider herself that.
So what would a high value woman be considered then?
Oh, it's broad. A high value woman.
Because I'm talking about the chick with the 3 kids and shit like that. Like what would she be considered a high value? Like
she can't.
She wouldn't be a high value woman.
At that point in time, she can't unless she's Michelle Obama.
And divorced. So you're saying that even a motherfucker like Michelle Obama, like a woman that, let's say you meet a woman that's making, let's say, I'll say $180,000 a year, right?
It's not about them.
No. I'm just gonna break that.
Go ahead.
So a woman that's making $180,000 a year, she owns her own home. She has 3 kids. And she out here saying, you know, I deserve a nigga that make 200,000 or 220, 240. I'm not settling for less. I could do this on my own. And I want this, I want this, I want this, and I want that, and I deserve it. Does she have the right to feel like she deserves that?
Why is finance an issue when that's already accomplished? It's about the individual now, right? It's about the individual. Finance is not an issue. You've accomplished that. Now you want comfort. Now you want connection, right? Now you want to grow with someone. You want to build with someone. Now this has nothing to do with finances or even prestige at this point because you accomplished as a woman, you know? So in that situation, that's a whole totally different thing. The people I'm describing to you is people that feel like they deserve something without no merit.
So, but
go ahead.
But the question that I got, though, no, because we're going to talk different levels to it, because it is. I mean, you made your point in reference to saying who deserves and what doesn't deserve, right? Now, you said if she is making 180, she's going to feel like I can't deal with a man who does not make even what I mean, below what I make. He needs to make more of what I make. And then you said it shouldn't matter to her because financially she's good. So in a way, she needs to accept the fact, nah, you good, mama. But the fact of the matter is, why can't you fuck with a nigga that's making 80,000,
90,000?
Because at this point in your life, you're already older. You financially, you don't need no nigga. So I mean, need no nigga for his money. So in reality, should you just accept the fact, like, you know, I'm not gonna find that, but at least does he make me happy? And I think in a way that's kind of, but in that situation, I think a lot of women probably feel like I'm not going down, but then at the same time, like you said, they might be on these dating sites still at 45 talking about what they don't need.
Correct. So they still slithering it down. Like, all right, I'm a competent A, B, C, and D. I got such and such. I got such and such. But now I need a certain type of person that doesn't do such and such. And I'm like, listen, at the end of the day, I have a pet peeve on the word deserve when it comes when women say they deserve a great wedding. They deserve a great husband. They deserve, you know, a great marriage and things of that nature. So,
what you mean a great marriage, or you mean a wedding?
No, the wedding.
Right,
I deserve a great wedding. I deserve a great, you know, ceremony. I deserve a great man. I deserve a great life.
So is it the word deserve that you feel is the issue, the way they say it or the way they come off on when you're saying you go on the dating sites and what you're looking at a person's profile and you're seeing that, you know, for one, they're demanding of what they feel like they should have?
On the website, they demand, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the normal woman feels like they deserve. Because I've dealt,
yeah,
you know, I deal with a lot of women that feel like they deserve certain things. You know, they feel like they deserve certain things, right? So I have conversations. You know, I have plenty of, you know, female friends, and we have conversations back and forth and everything of that nature. And, you know, they mention I deserve, you know, a good wedding. I deserve a good husband. I deserve ABC, whoop-de-whoop, right? When you bust your ass in college for 4 years, come on time, pass your test, do a great job, you deserve a degree. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You feel me? When you bust your ass at your job, you're the top, you're the best at what you do, you deserve a promotion. Everything that you deserve requires work. Just because you're born in the world and you're just a woman just living here doesn't mean you deserve a good husband. Just because you're an attractive woman doesn't mean that you deserve a great wedding. Deserving something is something that is earned, not just something that you're blessed with. And I feel like the population of the world are 8 billion people. More than half is women, close to 5 billion. If they deserve all these things, they just will live a life of emptiness versus reality.
Cat lady. So,
damn.
Right, so
Damn.
So basically, all right. So look, I know I let him say a lot of stuff, and how I feel sometimes is like, you know, I'm gonna agree with a lot of things that he said, right? And one of the things that I actually feel is like, look, at this point in time, we look at the numbers, right? If you look at the numbers, right, you got to look at certain situations. You got men out here that compete with women. And what a woman is sometimes looking for, she says, I want a man, right? I want a man. And even that, sometimes through my life and through my journeys, I realized like a man is supposed to be this. And it seems like it's always the women that ain't never had grown up with their fathers that could tell you as a man what a man is supposed to be. Or a woman telling you, like, it baffles me because I'm not going to sit here and say, you as a woman, you need to be like this, you need to be like this. Because then we're vilified when we say, oh, he wants somebody to be like his mama. He's a mama's boy. So the reality is, I sometimes look at it like different ways. We got men out here. I'm sorry, I'm pro LGB, whatever you do. But we got men that don't even want women. We got men that are even bisexual. We got men that are almost metrosexuals to the point that I don't think some women will even feel them. Then you got some men who damn near have feminine traits, but they straight. But usually the women don't want that. And then you got the men who literally feel like they're a better bitch than a woman. So now you got the regular dude that's out here that's out like, you know, I'm just here working every day. I'm doing my thing.
Very small percentage.
Very small percentage. So now, but that's what all these women now, we all understand that there are way more women than there are men. Now, what we really talking about is, now let's keep it real. It's 2 black males here. So now we looking at black males in the whole. So now we're even more scarce for the black woman who wants a black man. And so to the black women, why y'all so goddamn picky on what it is that y'all want? Because again, you got to be careful what you want. Now you get mad if I got 5 fucking women I'm fucking with on the side. You're like, oh, he's a cheater. But it's like, come on. So what is it that you bring to the table? That's the only thing I got to say. What would it be? Am I your prize? And if I'm your prize, treat me like I'm your prize, because sometimes I realize you go outside and the man that you want, that you feel like is probably 1%, oh shit. You expect this motherfucker to goddamn be the most loyalist person. And I hate to say it, we all fucking settle. We all settle.
Here and there, yeah, I agree.
Let's think about it.
Yeah.
We kind of all settle.
That's life, though.
Yeah.
That's life.
I mean, like, settling isn't a negative thing.
Not.
Because in life,
it's the best option.
Yeah, it's your best option.
Spade's a spade. If that's your hand, that's your hand. You got the best hand, that's what that's what's going to be. That's life. But you understand that we don't live, we don't live to be forever, you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, you just gotta just play your hand. That's my thing.
I feel like sometimes to me, and I realize I made flaws in my life. Like, I've met people and they were good people. But I was like,
whole
damn,
lot.
I just want her to be able to do all this other shit. We want that immediate satisfaction.
Yeah.
And sometimes we make that flaw because we may have something good, and it's good for us.
Instant,
It's like,
instant
damn,
gratification. That's
I could
what
probably
it
get
is.
that from that, and you get that 80-20 concept.
Yeah.
And so to me, sometimes I feel like it happens on both sides. But in the world, right now we live in a social media world. Like, you can stunt all day, and it be some of the baddest chicks on social media. And they getting all the likes, they getting all this other shit. But just look in the background. God damn, wait. Is that a crate under her bed? Damn. She only showing motherfucking ass. Damn. So I can only imagine how many niggas in her inbox.
Damn.
And
Damn.
Damn.
Damn. Damn. Damn.
That. So at the same time, I get it that we out here fishing, and so are they. But at the same time, don't get mad at the man that's out here. You probably call him a womanizer. You probably call him all this. But always understand what you presenting. You got to understand what you presenting. Now, you mentioned something. I mean, I know I wanted to talk about transparency now.
Correct.
Based on you.
Correct.
Like on the dating sites and stuff
Yeah.
like that. Like far as the transparency, what you feel like with their expectations, what is your, like, how are you presenting yourself in this dating world right now?
Honestly, I'm presenting myself the way I always have presented myself.
Mm-hmm.
I'm 37 years old.
Damn.
Yeah.
Expired milk.
Expired milk. So they say.
Sad. No, we men, we don't expire.
We don't expire until like 70, 75. That's when my grandfather got a kid at that age. So yeah, we good. We good. We trying to help y'all out. Anyways, long story short, in that situation, it's like, I'm looking at it like, for the most part, we gonna be straight.
You know what I'm saying? How you coming in 2023? Remember, you just started this dating site.
Yeah,
right?
I did.
And I know a lot of things that you said. I know you say some wild shit.
Yeah.
But you say buns on demand. Like,
Yeah.
Tell me how you coming in 2023. Yo, he still.
Yo, all right. Let me be real.
Yeah,
I've
be
been-
real.
I've been-
This yo, on some real shit. This nigga being bull. He
I'm
acting like,
not.
according to my calculations, I believe like
Nah.
I would like to get to know her, and I would like to understand the specimens that come out of her body. Like, come on, niggas, be for real.
Let's be real.
Damn.
Like I said, like I started, I'm 37 years old. Damn. Only had one girl for my whole life.
Damn.
One real relationship my whole life.
Damn.
And that's, you talking about somebody been dealing with women since he was 16. So you talk about 20, 30, I don't know how many years this is in the game, but what I've understood is that me being transparent is the reason as to why I never had conflicts during my life. Just being upfront about what I want and who I am, or whatever the case may be. And it becomes very hard, especially when you're dealing with people,
When you say transparent, do you AKA keeping it real?
keeping it too real.
All right, go ahead.
You gotta be, listen, if you're a top G, man, you lose chicks every day. I lose chicks every day, every week with a smile on my face. Just to get 10 more. It's like the stock exchange. I ain't gonna lie to none of y'all. You feel me? Like, I have friends and friends upon friends upon the friends, or whatever the case may be, but I have to be transparent so I can sleep at night. Because at the end of the day, I have a big heart and I'm a good person. So my transparency with all my females is 100% legit. There's no on some poppy shit. I got 8 girlfriends and 8 wives. And nobody knows about each other. Somebody slashing my tire. Somebody is breaking into this and that. And I'm in child support with 3, 4, 5. None of that. Zero. And that's what worked for me. Being very transparent. Being brave enough to lose a lot of women in my life, to let them know that right now, I'm not in the scene to take it to any next level.
But
I just want to grow.
All right. Now, this is the only thing I got to ask you, right?
Okay.
Now, based on you, because me
Yeah.
and you different, I
Yeah.
have children.
Yeah.
Now, as a guy, right? I know how much you make. I ain't putting that out. But at the same time, you have no kids, right? Live alone. Single. What do you feel your value is? And by having that feeling of what you perceive yourself to be, how do you navigate?
I'm not gonna lie. The first time I started seeing real, not real money, but like good money, like stability money, was probably about 10 years ago, maybe 11 years ago. And how I navigated with that at that time, as far as adjustment is concerned, I just felt like, all right, my flexibility or my wingspan just abroad. It just became abroad. You could deal. It made me have the, I guess, the confidence financially, because you're young. You imagine you're 26, 25 years old and you're making all this money. It gave you the confidence on top of not only could I support and supply myself, I could travel the world now. I'm seeing people I've never seen from different races, different ethnicities, eating different foods, flying out every 3-4 months, dealing with the most exotic people of the world that I've never seen in my life. Like, that opened my eyes. I'm like, all right, what woman could take me from this to be like, you know what, the light is better on this side? But and I guess maybe I ain't saying I've been looking for it, but that's what I'm adapted to.
But at the same time, see, and this is the shit that I'll say is kind of the confusing part, right? And this is to the ladies out here watching two men talk about certain situations, right? You got two different sides of the spectrum, right? I've been married before, and I have a child with another woman, right? So at the end of the day, that's two. I have children, and then I have one with one with another. Me looking at, from us being on two different spectrums, I'm gonna be the guy who's married, who was able to see things in a certain way. You're the guy that no kids and stuff like that. But the older you get, you start to realize, like, you know what? I recognize that through the world, through travels, and I found out a lot of stuff when I became divorced, that there are a lot of things. And to see it makes you really hesitant. I truthfully believe it makes you more hesitant to really give up on that life of like, I'm going to settle down. I'm going to settle down. Because you like, it's more to life. And when you come from out of that hole, and that's why you got some dudes that ain't never leave the world and they think that this is what it is. Or sometimes a woman may look at you and be like, yo, he's single?
Leonardo DiCaprio.
This thing go to a whole different
George Clooney.
But
before he got the twins. Continue.
But
Diddy, 50 years old with a nice little baby. Continue.
And that's another topic in itself. But the reality is, the guy who ain't never been nowhere, he don't know what's out there, so it's easy probably for him to settle down. But somebody who's been and experienced the world, they gonna be like, am I really ready to get this up? Because at this point, I'm gonna get it all this up when I know I can just travel and see this, do this, experience this type of woman. It's not that you're a dog. It's that, guess what? I seen it. I had a taste of it. So now you got to be an exceptional woman for me to really be willing to get that up. Because there's some niggas that don't even understand what exceptional is because they ain't have shit. They ain't never been nowhere. They ain't never do shit. They stayed in the same place. So they don't even know what's so great about, or why would I settle and settle down and be like, I'm done. Now, I get where he's coming from. Me, I did what he did. But I also understood what it was to understand what family is. So I know the difference of giving that up in order to have this. And so to me, I look at you and say to myself, like, look, what is it truly that you want and that you expect from women?
To be honest, transparency. I mean, I want a child. Like, I'm big. I love my nephews. I love my nieces, you know, and from the bottom of my heart.
Oh, no.
Bottom of my heart. My brothers know this. My brothers know this. My sister Sasha knows this. They all know it. You know, I love them kids more than anything. I love them more than my little brothers when they was little. You know what I'm saying?
So your biological clock is ticking?
I could bust a nut 20 years from now, happy with the same kids. That's what you're not understanding. It's the woman. It's the part of the puzzle as to where I feel it might be a business venture. My fear. It's just my opinion. It could be a business venture that a business deal going wrong. I have the love child of my life, son, daughter, whatever the case may be. Now I'm shacked up for 25 years or not. So that it turns from business to love to confusion.
So you want an arranged marriage?
No, I don't want.
Or an arranged
marriage has nothing to do with the
All
kid.
right, so an arranged situation.
I think I could do it on my own, but not in the United States. Off the top of my head.
Why not the United States?
It's too much legal. Nah.
Wait. So what you said?
If you want to flip it, you tell me this. You flip it. What's the top 1 percentile of females, or black females right now? I can tell you with men. Like, we've been talking about it all day. How scarce we are. Let's go how scarce our black, beautiful Nubian queens are. You know,
Well, to be honest, keep it 100 as far as black.
I went on the website, so I have my predictions, but I might be wrong. You know,
Look,
I'm not census, but
look, I did not do the research or understand how many potential
You tell
black
me.
females there are.
You tell me.
And that's what you're trying to have?
No,
a
no,
black
no.
child?
Of course. I mean, I'm a black African man
A real
from
African.
Kenya. Really, like I'm talking about like Hutu, like you know what I mean, like Kisi, like Obama. Obama from Kenya, Mitch from Kenya too. Don't let the accent fool y'all. I was born and raised in the hood of Jersey City, but mom and dad don't know clues. You're like, oh, there's lights here. There's no problem. This is a beautiful country. You know, that's how I'm coming. But yeah, that becomes the harder part. You know, just the partner. You know, the connection I would want to have with the person I deal with, and I feel like I missed maybe, I swear, in my life, maybe 10 connections that I've been comfortable with to this day. But I'm so scared of the wrong versus the right. And that's why I am who I am. It's just easier to be single. Just easier.
Look.
It's easier.
See, and audience, I want y'all to understand.
I'm just
son.
saying, that's
Nah,
me.
I'm going to just keep it 100.
That's
He
me.
full of shit.
How?
And he ain't really keeping
How?
it real. See, let me just tell you.
How?
He said all this, and it sounds sweet, and I do believe him. But truthfully,
So what's the
this
lie?
nigga want buns on demand.
Oh, yeah. Buns on the band. Yo, that's general, though.
No, I'm just saying.
Buns has nothing to do with the kids.
I'm just saying, bro.
right,
you can't be
okay,
on these
okay,
sites
okay.
talking about one
No,
thing,
no.
but I know you.
All right.
Like you.
Now we
you
gotta-
Yo,
all right.
this nigga. Yo, hold up. He talking about all this
No,
special and sweet shit.
You asked me
Nah, I said
about family.
No.
You asked me about marriage. You asked me about kids.
No, I asked you. I said you on these dating sites, right?
Yeah.
What is you looking for?
Oh, all right. See, when I heard what you
Yo,
looking
so
for,
basically,
wait. Let me finish. So when you said I heard what you're looking for, right? I'm thinking I heard what you're looking for, like, meaning general as far as women's concerned. So, the dating sites? Oh, listen, I'm single, so you already know. You know, I've been transparent my whole life, so I'm gonna be very transparent on this one dating site I tried that I'm very unsuccessful with so far. In this one day or two, they start trying to charge people to talk. What? I can just go to the bar. But anyways, you know what I mean?
This nigga.
Buns on demand. We already know. Like, let's conclude it. Okay. Transparency. We're gonna end this with a couple questions back and forth.
all right, let's go.
Cliff,
What? What? Yo.
You flying shorty out to Aruba. You ain't never hit yet. You took your chances. Not even you take your chances. Actually, that's too much. Bring it back. You're going to fly this chick to Aruba.
Uh-huh.
What do you do?
Buns.
No, what do you do?
Oh, well, me, if I'm going to fly.
Prior. This is prior.
Oh, prior. If I'm flying the chick out to Aruba, right? Those who know me, I'm a talker. She gonna know
Hell yeah.
before we even go to Aruba. It's gonna be like Aruba, but I'm sorry, Aruba. I'm sorry. Oh, you want to go to Aruba with me? Oh, that's so nice. Oh, we fucking though, right? No, we just going as friends. You ain't going to Aruba. That's it. I can't see me going on a trip with somebody.
Explain why. We gotta explain.
Okay. The average nigga ain't taking you to Aruba. And on top of that, I'm a man. I ain't gay. Ain't nothing sweet about me. And at the same time, I'm talking that shit to you. So I'm not even confusing you about my intentions. Because that's the whole thing. I'm going to tell you. Like, I don't believe in hitting you in the head with the bullshit. I'm just going to be like, yo, you good. And say everything I need to say. But you're going to know what my expectations are.
Prior.
Yeah, always.
In detail.
In detail.
Old school. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. Yeah. A lot of people get fucked up with this shit. You feel me? Because one or two friends felt as though.
What? Don't go there. Let me see. I got to hear this story because this is.
No, ain't a story.
Let me hear this.
They felt as though. No. They're not wrong. They felt as though I invite you a free trip to Aruba for whatever the occasion may be. It's just in the commandments that at least you're giving up the buns. At the least. Not the white Henny on the way back. Not the, I'm going to take care of the excursion. I'm going to get the little jet ski. We're going to do the little pun. None of that. At least the buns. You sleeping on the same bed. There's been situation as to where friends of mine done kicked them out and they sleeping in random friends that they just met hotel until the trip was over. We would need to get things straight. This is 2023. Everything is transactional. There's not the 1980s and 70s where, I'll buy you a cup of tea or coffee and we walk in the park and I might get the buns. It doesn't work that way.
So you believe right now it's about understanding what it is from the door.
From the door, it's transactional. If he's flying you out, you know what it is. If you don't know what it is, have that conversation. If that's not what you're about, have that conversation.
Yeah, don't fly with a nigga.
Don't fly with like, he got me. That's brow. That's no.
No nigga ain't fly no woman now.
No. You could be the corniest of the corniest. The simplest thing you could do, the least appreciate. Just give him some at least.
Give him the Gawk 3000.
At least the brow. Once. All right. Secondly, if fancy dinner, shopping spree, same thing. This is an investment. If they a bill paid, this is an investment of a transaction. Everything, you cannot walk into a shop today, pull out a garment and walk out without paying. Yo, listen, everything is transactional to an extent. But I don't know. Wait. There's plenty of times that's the way. There's rules to the game. You feel me? This is just generalization. This is about transparency. It's about communicating with your significant other, communicating with the other opposite sex or your friends, whoever you met. It's all about communications of where you are, what you're looking for, what it is, what you accept, and what you decline. You know what I'm saying? That transparency would take us a long way. As a whole.
See, I'm going to just tell
you. He wanted to be devil advocate. I don't know for what reason. I feel the energy. I don't know for what reason. You know what I mean? I don't expect you to give me head before dessert at Roof Chris. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. But you understand the $300 gesture is not because you open the door for me or you text me, oh, handsome, how you doing? Just understand the male point of view, female point of view.
So you basically saying this, right? I just want to get this straight. If I fly, no, I already get that. I fly you out. If I meet you and we talking, and then one day I'm like, yo, I'm going to Aruba. I got an extra ticket. You want to come with me? I need to follow that up. I do want you to know we're fucking, right? That's what you said.
No, that's a horrible game. The game is fucking.
How is that horrible? You said it.
No. Have you been fucking her yet? Or no.
No.
No, but listen, I have a trip coming up.
So why would I take somebody I just?
No, it's positioning. Now we telling secrets that niggas don't even say on TV.
Look, we on a podcast, we on YouTube, we
on whatever,
we on Apple,
whatever.
We on Spotify.
Cool. Why would
like,
you
subscribe, and share?
Listen, why would you offer her that if you were not even in that angle to finagle that line?
So here's what I'm trying to figure out, though. But you just said, so basically, if you already smashed a chick.
Oh, no, that's all good.
Yeah.
Conversation closed.
So my question is, you're taking someone you never smashed out.
Yeah.
And so you expect that, right?
Obviously, 100%.
Okay, so if I say, so basically that's what I just said. I said, if you meet somebody and you're like, yo, what's good? I got a trip to such and such. You come with me. Your expectations is the fucker.
Yeah, but I guess me.
We not running.
No, I get it.
Tell you the game.
No, I get it. But I'm saying, I guess me being a scary nigga,
Oh, you're a scary nigga?
No. In that situation.
Oh yeah, he said he's a scary nigga.
I'm a scary nigga in that situation. Yeah, I flew 5-6 people out of my life, right? I fucked all of them for the trip. That's me scary. Like, not scary, but I'm like, I'm not gonna gamble to say I'm not a billionaire. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna gamble.
Wait. So you smashed before you even took?
What? The trip was offered, but the smashes happened before the trip happens. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't never like Indian gig. Like I smashed and be like, fuck
nah. I'm a good guy.
All right, so you're a good guy.
I'm a good dude.
That's what's up.
And I love a lot. And one day I'm gonna have a woman that gonna love me the same way I love them, with a fat ass.
Shots fired!
Lil Wayne.
Yo.
From Lebanon or.
Yo, all I'm saying is, look, when it's all said and done, I think,
ass model. Like, that's the kind of.
model?
Yeah, ass model from Iceland. You can fly there, like 6-hour trip.
Wait. You said an ass model?
Ass model from Iceland.
Iceland.
Yeah, from a trip from Newark to Iceland is about 6 hours. That's like going to LA.
But you said she an ass model
model
that lives in Iceland.
Yeah, when your money like that, you can do that. I'm working to get there. I ain't get there yet. I'm just dreaming about them and try to find the fakes.
Look, I think at this point, all I gotta say is, when we look at what this motherfucker was saying. Look, we was talking about online dating, right?
No, we just playing right now. We playing.
But at the same time, we talked about online dating for this nigga. And he never once told us what experiencing
let me go.
on online dating. Goddamn.
Because I don't want to bash them.
Because you got a heart?
No, I think I said a lot of other stuff. But online dating, please.
Here we go, because I got input on this shit.
No, but it's nothing to go in on because I'm sure that all your online dating women know who you are. So it's not like it's a secret. Everybody, you gotta do better, man.
I met this bitch, she like,
you gotta do better, man. Simplify that profile.
She talking about,
yo, simplify that profile. That don't DM me if you ain't on that. You 50. Auntie, please. You don't. Everybody hits X for a reason. I want to help those that feel they look appropriate because they did. 02, 03.
Oh,
You know, but you know that ego's still there. Don't get me washed. I'm washed up too. I'm 38 now. I was sexy when I was 25. Whatever. You feel me? But my
Fuck that,
man,
I'm
we
still
good.
right.
Yeah, we good. But anyways, just turn it down a notch. Just turn it down a notch.
Fuck the bullshit.
Fuck
What
the-
you seeing on there, nigga?
Hey, everybody, yo, I be there purposely looking who don't got a booty from the front. That's how. Fuck location. Fuck how they look. I'm like, what bitch don't got a booty in the front and the back? You feel me? Like, like a retarded camel. I'm like, whoa, shit. Her shit kind of even. All right, boom. Where she from?
So wait.
New York. Next.
Like, yo, are you saying you expect to see on the motherfucking on these online sites be like, man, you start considering
Hey, yo.
bitch with booties for the front?
Yo, then you start like, all right, she do got a booty in the front, but her booty from the back is bigger. Then you start looking deeper, and you're like, all right, what she do for a living? How far is she from my location? Start compromising, and that's when I look at myself in the mirror.
Like, damn, yo.
Mitch, I'm falling off. Let me get my ass back in the gym. Let me get back on my sexy. Like, yo, nah, man, I ain't going out like this. You feel? I ain't going out.
Yo.
Like, I can understand if I'm like, you know what I mean?
Yo.
Married with 4 kids, I'm sneaking out for a booty in the front. That's cool. Me? Nah, man.
Nah.
Top G.
Look. I don't even say this,
Top G.
but I ain't trying to say I'm the most motherfucking buff nigga on point.
I mean,
But
neither.
it be motherfuckers on dating sites. You be like, yo, grandma,
Whew.
for real?
Woo.
Like, really? And if I was to yes you, right?
Hey.
I swear to God, all I'm gonna say is like, I
Meat
don't even want
pick.
to talk meat.
Meat pick.
That's it.
Then
So-
you say, why you gonna do all that? I don't want to let you know who I am.
But nah, it just be like, I just think it's so fucking unrealistic. Like, I think people don't have online dating courtesy, like etiquette. Like, if you won't holler at me in real life, don't do it on the internet. And I do the same. I would never holler at a woman that I wouldn't holler at in real life. I'm not going something above my means. It's like, be realistic. When I used to be on the online site stuff, but you know, I can't do that shit no more. Like, nah, that shit, definitely something different. Yeah.
Actually, that shit's past my time too, but I'm just still in the streets. I'm only in the streets because I'm scared.
You scared of what?
The system and women, and it's nothing good except
I really
be
believe-
losing money.
I
Like,
really
don't
believe Instagram and social media fucked up women.
Yo, it's like I'm scared.
And why y'all stunting so much? Like, on some real shit, why y'all stunting so much? Y'all know y'all not, the shit y'all be expecting is, y'all even know it's unrealistic. Like, yeah, like, come on, y'all. Like, I really do believe
I know these
to,
niggas.
what?
Niggas lie back. I know these niggas want.
Nah, I'm just saying, what'd you say? Oh. So, like, to be honest with you, it's like people don't. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I usually wouldn't do this, but damn. Oh yeah, that's.
Damn.
But
Damn,
yo,
damn,
say
damn.
something while I'm finishing this shit.
Yeah, I got that. You know what I mean? But yeah, at the end of the day, yo, you know, it is 2023. Obviously, we all want a better year, new year. Obviously, more prosperous. And I just want everybody to have a clearer vision of what you want, because I feel like a lot of us black men and black women, we are losing opportunities based on perceptions of shit that doesn't even exist. You know? Let's give everybody a chance. Let's be open. Let's be positive. Let's be happy, and you know, just work it out. Old school ways, when we ain't have social media. You just see her underneath the tree at 8 o'clock. That's all you got. You miss her? I don't know when you get the next chick.
I would say, like, just to end it out, just in reference to but just to end it out in reference to looking at online dating, social media, like dating sites. Let's keep one thing real. Everybody on it. So no matter how bad you be acting, it's like people who watch porn, right? People who watch porn, they be like, oh no, I don't watch porn, but it's $1 billion industry, so somebody watching it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like these online dating sites. You got so many people that think they're a boss bitch, a top notch chick, but it's that dating site app. There's a lot of chicks on there. But what I always realize with those dating apps, like he said, 18 to 45. Let's keep it real. You got 60-year-old women still on there looking for people. You probably got the same thing with men. So what that's telling you is a lot of lonely motherfuckers out here. And there's a lot of people who made a lot of mistakes or still had that mindset, and now they still on these dating sites starting to be like, you know what? I'm lonely than a motherfucker.
Damn.
So while you out here being so choosy, so picky, you better look in front of you and realize that nigga who been hollering at you all the time and you keep saying no to, bitch, you gonna be a cat lady.
Might be somebody. You don't know that.
You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's getting cold out. I mean, well, shit, I don't know if it's getting cold because it's 51 degrees. But at the same time, when it's cold, you going home by yourself. And at the same time, I go home by myself. But at the same time, we got to grow as people sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And all I want you to do is like, subscribe, and share. Shoot the Ish on YouTube, Amazon, Apple, and Spotify. It's free.
Spree you.
So when it's all said and done,
Mary Reed, you.
So yo, ask people on live. Is there a question that they want to ask?
Hey, yo, any question you want to ask? Something wild. Tell me something wild you want to ask.
So to me, I feel like
anything wild.
We talking about dating in 2023. It's
talking
crazy.
About dating in 2023.
It's crazy. So when you really think about a lot of this shit, everything is crazy. Everything is moving a certain way, and there's a lot of lonely people out here. Because, like I said, the dating sites definitely tell you it. You know what I'm saying? So
tell me something. I'm on a podcast. Tell me something.
When it's all said and done, I just want you guys to understand, like, you know, we try to bring content that you guys can enjoy. We try to bring content that, you know.
Oh, good husband, wedding.
No, I'm saying that's what they feel they deserve. But I think at this point, you know, I definitely appreciate those who continue to like, subscribe, and share the channel. And like I said, 2023, I want to bring it in with more excitement. I want to be able to bring more guests onto the podcast. I want to because I always said, you know, when you create a podcast, they say, what is the niche? Or what is this podcast about? No, this podcast is about everything. Look at the name, Shoot the Ish. We're going to talk about every fucking thing. And that's what it's supposed to be about. Have fun, bug out, drink, wild out. Enjoy yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
And I brought my boy Mitch. This is first time. Out of all the fucking years I know this nigga, he ain't never been on. But
I'll be busy, man, but I'll be here a lot more often. Listen, we're gonna bring some people here. Yeah. We're gonna talk a lot about a lot of things. You know, and hey, all 2023, all Cliff, holla at them, Shoot the Ish, all day.
So all
my peoples too.
All I gotta
Shoot
say,
the Ish all day.
All I gotta say is thank you guys for continuing to support the channel, continue to liking the channel, and again, I'm gonna keep saying, I am now on Apple, Amazon Music, and Spotify. And on Spotify, you can watch us in video and audio. So definitely subscribe to those channels. Remember, like I said, subscribing is free. You ain't got to pay nothing. I ain't asking for no money. So when it's all said and done, good night. Have a great day. Whatever. Peace out.